Hello, right, okay, today I'm playing 3D Space Wars from Houston Consultants, a very, very early game from Steve Turner, 1983 this is, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was 16K only because it loaded in a hell of a quick time. Now, the premise of this is, as you can see, the spaceship, and you know, you've got to whiz around the universe, destroying the baddies, or as they are otherwise called, the SIDAB, which of course is baddies spelt backwards. Now, they appeared in a couple of Steve Turner's games, obviously 3D SIDAB Attack, and I think, although I've never played it, I think I remember reading somewhere about it, Astroclone as well, but you know, I may be hugely wrong on that. Now, for 1983, this is really quite impressive. It's the control on it is very inertia based, and you have to take that into account with whatever it is that you're doing. Now, Steve Turner obviously went on to give us such classics as Quasitron, Magnetron, Avalon, Dragon Talk, a whole host of brilliant games. Now, I'm going to run out of fuel here. I've only just started playing this game, and you can see the fuel meters flashing now. That bit there is supposed to be your sort of flight computer and your map and everything, and there is a refueling station around somewhere, but it's indistinguishable. Oh, excuse me, indistinguishable from all the other dots on the sort of galaxy scape, if you like. Now, I'm having to use keys, obviously, and it doesn't say it in the instructions, but I'm using 5, 6, 7, 8, or is it 6, 7, 8 and 9 for up, down, left and right, etc. And as a result of that, I'm finding controlling this quite fiddly, especially as it's got that sort of inertia based sort of movement, which you can see, you know, before a direction sort of alters. There is an accelerate and decelerate button as well, but I'm not quite sure what buttons they are. Now, I can also use in fact, no, the other keys that I've tried using, the ones listed in the instruction manual. Right, there's the refueling station. Come here, you bastard. Come here, come here, come here. No, not that way. Down, 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 up. I've got to get aligned perfectly with that thing. There you can see my balls. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Come here. Course. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, right. Okay. You see my fuel is going up now. And once I've done that, I've got to hotfoot it out of there because it's going to explode so that the baddies can't use it. Now, although I'm sort of struggling against the controls, that's not the game's fault. It's my fault that I haven't got a joystick. Well, I've got a joystick, but not one that works on the +2. I keep on saying I'm going to get an adapter to fit on it so that I can use it. It's a Quickshot 2, and you know, that might help me enjoy this game a bit more. But it's really impressive for what it is and when it's from. You know, the sort of, yeah, it's a bit sedate and pedestrian compared to some sort of later titles. Looks a bit sort of codename Matty, I suppose. But right, okay. So as ever, the question: what are your recollections of 3D Space? Well, right, there's a refueling place again. What are your recollections of 3D Space War? Did you like it? Did you loathe it? Do you even know of it? I've got to get to that. So what's the accelerate button? I can't remember what the accelerate button is. There's quite a lot of keys listed, and they're all sort of bunched together. But yeah, this is impressive. I wouldn't say it was, you know, a game I'd play time after time after time and probably won't come back to. But for what it, like I said, for what it is and when it's from, you know, just shows you what a sort of, I'm going to run out of fuel in a minute, aren't I? Just shows you what Ah, come on. Right, okay. You know how good a coder Steve Turner is. Right, yeah, I'm going to see my fuel's flashing. Right, okay. I've shown you as much as I can of that game. It's rinse and repeat, really, from there onwards, I would suggest, having not got much further into it myself. But I am interested to know of your recollections of that one. It's just one quick thing is what I really love. Now, I've mentioned this before in previous videos about sometimes when you pick things up and you find things that sort of obviously the game's original owner has written in there, and helpfully this it's got told us what volume setting to have it on, which is good, seeing as the +2 doesn't have a volume setting control on it. But anyway, that was 3D Space Wars. That was quite enjoyable, more from the fact that it's technically it's really good. Gameplay wise, like I said, it's a little bit treacly nowadays, but you know, it certainly does prove testament to Steve Turner and his programming skills. Anyway, that's that. Rabbiting over. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.